So if you're like me and you started off in the RC hobby with a 3S Traxxas model, or you converted one of your previously brushed Traxxas models into brushless, chances are your hobby shop recommended either this Easy Peak dual charger from Traxxas or an Easy Peak Plus single model from Traxxas, under the assumption that you were going to be using the Traxxas batteries to power your new RC cars. Now, if you're like me, you probably also quickly discovered the insane prices that came with said Traxxas batteries and look for a cheaper alternative that would just get you going for the time being. Both of these chargers are marketed as Traxxas ID chargers that are supposed to specifically hook up with the Traxxas battery. And I used to have one, but it burned out on me a couple years ago, so I can't show you exactly how that works. But with these batteries here, the non-Traxxas, non-brand associated ones, they're going to come with two ports. You got your balance port right here, and what's going to actually plug into the truck. And Traxxas ones, just like the Spectrum ones that are going to come with the Spectrum technology for those chargers, they're only going to come with one of these ports that plugs directly into this thing. And this thing will immediately know what to do to charge it, what kind of battery it is, what size, how many milliamp hours, and it's going to know what to charge for you. But what they don't tell you when they sell you these things is that you can actually charge off-brand batteries with them, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So I've had these chargers for a few years, but when they come out of the box, this little port right here, the balance port's plugged into, it's going to come with a little dust cover on it. It's just a little blue tab that says Traxxas on it, but you can pop that right off, and it'll expose these little balance port areas that you can plug any off-brand battery into. As long as it's 3S, you're not going to be able to charge your X-Max with these things, unfortunately. I'm not sure if you can do it with the actual Traxxas 4S batteries, but this thing can only do off-brand batteries up to 3S, so the specs you're getting out of this thing, still pretty useful though. If you can charge two 3S batteries at once, I can get your 6S vehicle going, and maybe it's not as fast as some of the Spectrum models, but it'll work if you got to get out there as soon as possible. So after you got this thing hooked up, you plug in your normal cord right here. Balance port's going to go into either of those two holes. That's for 2S on the left side, this on the right side. You're going to hold down both the charge select and the start button at the same time. It's going to ask you what charge you want to set this thing to, 1 amp, 2 amp, 3 amp, or 4 amp. I'm sure that's the highest it can go. I guess it can do more if you turn on the high output. I'm assuming that's for single batteries like this one. And that can get you up to 5 amps, 6 amps, something like that. We're just going to keep it on the left side for now. And you're going to use this button right here, the charge rate select, to choose what you want to charge your battery at. And usually I go off of what size the battery is. This thing's at 5,000 right here. And you're going to want to look at the first number in this and relate that to the amps right here. You don't want to go above the first number on this. And since it's a 5,000 milliamp battery, take that 5. And since this thing only goes up to 4, we can charge it at all 4 amps, and that'll get us going. So you want to click this thing up to the top. Once you're up there, make sure this is all good too. It's a Lipos battery. Want to charge it at a balance rate, you can change that as well if you want. Click on one of these. But you can just hold it down like you would the normal battery. That'll be going for you. Pretty cool, but something I didn't find out until after a year of owning these. And it works on the single as well. Hold on both of these. Then you can do the same thing. Select what you want. This one only goes up to 4 amps. This one you can do more. But yeah, pretty neat. And not just something that Traxxas is really at fault for. Hobby shops are going to tell you the same thing. Only use these with Traxxas batteries. These batteries are already pretty much charged. But it's always something like a money grab. So it's good to know when you don't want to spend all the extra money on it. It'll get you out there going.